Good morning, Jennifer.
Hey, what's up?
So Jennifer, as your popularity increases exponentially with every video you appear in, I have been asked to ask you a couple of things.
Okay.
Not too horrendous. Some perv asked me to ask you if I would let you film me wearing a bikini. Yeah. Next question, right?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I should ask you this in the presence of Adriana, but is she here today? No?
I don't know.
Can I film you making out with Adriana?
That's a no.
That's a no? I think that was it.
I like men. Yeah.
You like men? Okay, I'm sure you just made a lot of people very happy. Someone in England didn't really have a question, but he asked me to tell you that he's your biggest fan, that he loves you in the videos over in England, so do some of his buddies, and he just wanted me to say hi.
Very nice. Hi, Ben.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ.
It's me. You gonna buy my album on the 7th? You gonna
No, I don't buy any albums.
Yes, you are. It's only 89 cents. You could support
And
me.
he gets half of that.
I get
So he actually only gets
40 cents.
44.5 cents.
Yeah. Do not spend that all in one.
I'm a better at math than I thought.
You gonna
Yeah.
buy it? Why? Why? Why are you not gonna support
Do people actually buy music in this day and age? I don't think anyone buys music.
They just download it.
You just download it for free.
Download.
Only suckers buy music.
What? You're an idiot.
I'm serious, Jason. You can.
Nobody buys music. They download movies for free. They download music for
Not
free.
on iTunes. iTunes you have to pay because it's through Apple.
Well, you know, I have software. It's very easy to find. It's called DVD Soft. Is the name of the company, where it allows you to convert any YouTube video into an MP3 for free. Look at him. He's like.
Yeah, but you can get in trouble if it's copyrighted.
No, you can't.
If you don't
I've been doing it for years, bro. The last time I bought music
not
was
gonna
like
go after a single
2003, maybe. Before Napster came out. Remember Napster?
Yeah.
In like 2001-ish?
Yeah, you ready to do this?
See?
You ready? Are you ready?
As soon as I mentioned that no one buys music anymore,
Are you ready?
What are you working out today?
Shoulders and thighs. Shoulders and thighs. Shoulders and thighs. I'm doing my shoulders and my biceps. How freaking sickening is that? It's sick.
Are you not sickened, Jennifer?
Not sickening.
Oh, completely sickened in so many ways.
Jennifer, when you took the job here, did you ever in a million years think you would be sucked into this insanity?
No.
You just figured you'd come here, work a few hours, make some, you know,
Bide my time.
right,
Work out.
train a few people, work out,
Yeah.
and then you have me
And this douchebag.
with the city up. Wait, what?
You calling yourself a douchebag?
No, are you calling me a douchebag or yourself?
Self-proclaimed.
Wait, who's a douchebag, me or you? Oh, you? All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night with my store
You pull
party.
some strings?
No, I can't. That's not my God. I can't do that.
Well, now you're going to have something new to listen in your iPod when you work out.
Definitely. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask if they'll play it here. On repeat.
The Spaniard Shuffle. Have you heard it?
What's the name of the song?
The Spaniard Shuffle.
You haven't
Have a
heard?
dance that goes with it?
Yeah.
What's it? How's it
Show
go?
us. I can't show you until my store party.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
Oh,
He'll do it 100 times, you know,
I'll just do it.
on his channel, but he doesn't want to do it. If you don't want to do it, it's okay.
Music video's coming out on 25th.
Yeah.
Make a music video?
There is a video coming out. In all honesty, yes.
25th of
I want to make our own.
the
have to make another song.
Copywriting, you're gonna get sued. I own the rights to
I'm
it.
not gonna take your song.
Jason, I don't think she's going to steal your content.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to worry about it.
The Liz Shuffle.
All right, Liz. Liz, we're going to steal. We're going to steal it, and we're going to make all the money.
Okay.
You and I, 50-50.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
We're going to steal all of his copyright. Oh, hey, Jason. We're just, talking about stealing your copyrighted music and
No.
making all your money.
No.
Maybe you can hire Liz as a background vocalist.
No.
Or Liz, why don't you dance in the background of his videos? Huh?
I don't think anyone would want to see that.
I
I'm not a I'm not a
actually,
dancer.
I think a lot of people would want to see that.
Or-
Au contraire, Liz.
Listen, no,
We'll
I
see.
gotta say something.
All right.
I gotta say something.
You got to say something? What do you got to say? Is this where Andrew needs to stop filming?
Yeah.
All right. We'll turn on. Is this the leanest you've ever looked?
No. That's too expensive.
89 cents for the MP3.
No, it's just one song.
Well, that is an MP3. An MP3 is one song.
Yeah, but it's
89 cents. Off camera, Jason is asking me if I'm going to buy it. You going to buy it, bro? You going to support the Spaniard? Yes, Jason, I'll support. How about if I just give you $1? That way you'll be up 11 cents. No, you'll be up 55 cents. Because if you're splitting all the proceeds, if I give you $1 bill, instead of splitting 89 cents with your boy, right?
Yeah.
You'd actually be up 55 or so cents.
Yeah.
So, how about I just give you $1 bill? And then I don't have to go through the trouble of downloading it. Am I getting through to you?
Yes, you are. Sickening.
Inefficient way to do it to develop the most.
You get the most.
Wait, you're learning proper form for a jumping jack.
Yeah.
You didn't know how to do a jumping jack
No,
before.
I thought I knew how to do a jump. I thought jumping jack.
How were you doing them previously?
Like this.
Isn't that how you do a jumping jack?
No. It's like.
Or are you doing JT jumping jacks?
Jumping jack.
What are JT jumping jacks? Isn't that the same thing you were just doing?
No.
Squatter.
My toes are out. I'm
Okay.
squatting and I'm landing on my toes.
Oh, I see. I get it now.
I'm supposed to use those weights, but
But what?
I'm working on my form right now.
Liz, that sounds like an excuse.
It's not. I just learned it 30 seconds ago.
JT is doing an exercise I have never seen done. It's a twisting front raise. You know, Jennifer, one of the things I do when I lift weights here in the mornings is I ponder. Gets my mind going. And I did a few sets and I'm thinking about it. I don't think you're getting into the spirit of this making out with Adriana thing. I think I need to work on you a little more on this.
That'll be an absolutely not.
I think I need to get Adriana's take on this. I want her input. I'm not ready to drop this just yet.
Yeah, that's a no. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Man only.
All you fans out there, I'm
100%
trying.
Man. 100%. Just doesn't go the
What if I like slip a couple Ruthies in your drink or something like that? I know.
Be on the floor.
I know people who can provide them for me.
Prop the pictures.
Little GHB.
Oh yeah, why not?
Wake up.
Oh, hell no, dude.
Wake up.
Nap 30.
What's wrong, Chuck?
Tired, man. It's Friday, though. Like I said, it means the weekend I get to take off, but I got to work out tomorrow with my girl.
Are you coming here tomorrow?
Yeah. What's wrong?
I might come Sunday. I never come on the weekends, but I might come this Sunday.
I normally come every weekend. Oh, wait, the gym.
Yeah. Oh.
I love that phrase. What time are you getting off? I get off about 5:30 every day when I get out of work. Oh, you mean get out of work?
Mr. Knee Slapper. Are these the very same gloves that are going to be punching me in the face on Monday?
Yes, they are. That's on Monday. No, we'll get punched in the face.
Maybe he'll knock you out.
You know, it would be an honor to be knocked out by JT.
If I'm there, I'll walk out like, damn, you got knocked the fuck out.
So who was the attorney that Jason had?
So, attorney at law, Mr. Scott Miller.
Where's he out of?
Jason, remember the lawyer that negotiated the contract between you and Jonas? You know, Scott Miller, the Harvard Law School graduate. Where is he from? We're kind of curious. Where did he go to law school?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know a name of the school?
Syracuse, New York.
Syracuse University.
Yeah.
Was he high?
Yeah.
Was he stoned?
Yeah, he was.
high, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Wait,
Smoked some joint.
would you go to the corner of Atlantic and Swinton and pick up some hobo? Did you see it? Did you see the? Holy shit, it was funny.
I heard about got it. Dude, what's up, dude?
Looked like he was from the movie Half Baked.
Fucking
It
hilarious.
was funny, dude.
Hello, my name is Attorney Scott.
Well, you know, if A&E ever decides to give me a call and wants to pick up the Delray Misfits as a reality show, I'll be sure to hire him as my attorney to negotiate the contract. So I'm sure that'll end real well. JT, if you ever need to... Wait, I was joking. Are you being serious?
I'm serious.
You picked up some homeless asshole? You threw a jacket on him and cleaned him up?
Yeah.
Who was that guy?
A bum.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, so
He's homeless for real, bro. He doesn't have.
Wow, well, there's some motivation for all you homeless people out there. You can, just like that, become a lawyer. It's great.
Yeah, JT's going a little nuts.
That looks like something they would do to torture prisoners in Abu Ghraib, bro.
I'm torturing myself.
That's two new things I've never seen done this morning by JT. Damn, man, what else you got? Maybe I shouldn't box with you. I'm afraid of what you're gonna put me through. We're just boxing, right? You're not gonna like...
He's getting ready to murder you.
Yeah. It's the other shit I'm afraid of him putting me through. Hey, I'm game.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I know.
Go to his actual username.
Just turn the volume up and listen.
Like a Spaniard.
No, JT, come here. This is this Adam Pollard guy in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The one we've been on his case about.
I like how he's wearing a suit that doesn't even fit.
Everyone says he looks like Jim Carrey in The Mask.
Second of all, I'm a businessman.
This is a guy who is supposedly starting up his own business.
Well, that's what I
And
like.
his promotional YouTube video was done on a web cell phone.
And the suit doesn't
Where he's
fit.
sitting in a chair, like
With the tie off? Yeah.
story time or something.
Yeah, like he just had a rough day at the office.
Looks weird.
With Jason.
Is he announcing Jason on it too?
Yeah.
Yes.
And his last video said he's like, well, we can't get Jason to, or he doesn't want to commit to the contract. You know, give him a few days to think about it.
As soon as the camera stopped rolling, he had to piss his pants laughing.
You guys, Adam Pollard from Pollard Nutrition.
I don't know how he didn't laugh when he was filming these.
Wanted to touch
I mean, really.
real quick.
This guy should write a book on being a troll.
Crunch.
I have a copy up here in my hand.
Is this a different video now?
We have
Yeah,
recently
he uploaded 3 of them.
and for reasons unknown, it has not been signed.
Same
This time with the tie off,
It's
yeah.
in his possession.
I've not been able to reach Mr. Genova by phone today, so at this point in time, I'm going to assume that he's not arrested, which is fine. You know, I understand. We have some other reps that are coming in to, you know, to promote our products, which is fine.
What's
But
the whole purpose of
you
this?
know, it's just
It's such bullshit.
Jesus, Chuck, do you want to explain it?
Humor.
Yes, basically. A good fucking laugh
Like,
when you need
He's been
it.
in the office just all day, just pounding out the work. And with it's in his possession. Haven't been able to get a hold of him.
you know, change your mind.
Hey, there's no writing on there.
Anyway.
No, it actually does look blank if you look closely.
It is blank because he's a jackass.
Investment group in New York.
Just saying.
I know
Sorry.
earlier today that we had
It's all right. You're saying what most everyone else is saying.
That's what I was doing up here.
Hey, the last time I was here, I asked Jennifer if you'd make out with her on camera.
Make out with her?
Yeah.
Sure.
You do it.
Absolutely.
Well, why won't she?
You won't make out with me?
I'm not letting this go. I already told
I'll touch
you.
your boobs. Well, I got 2 phones in here.
Whoa, whoa.
Then it takes it to a whole nother level.
It does,
And
doesn't
then
it?
it's, you know,
I know, right?
You know, I'm the kind of person that just doesn't let shit go.
Yeah. I
One of the fans wanted me to see if you and the lovely Jennifer here would, you know, do a little smooching in the
I would
sauna.
totally make
make out with her, but you know.
It's
You
not
know.
for anyone to see.
That's right.
How are you?
Now, one of the benefits of oversleeping an hour and a half on a Monday morning is that I run into Big Lenny here at the gym, who always comes in much later than I do. And Lenny this morning, I finally have in my possession here the, what the hell is this called? A flash drive. And Lenny, why don't you tell me what's on the flash drive that you told me about the last time I saw you here?
Well, this is Andrew, Calor, and myself at our second and last powerlifting meet, in which Andrew is one of the original Delray Misfits, who really needs no introduction, as you'll see on this little clip, who's basically the strongest man in the world and the strongest gym lifter in the world, bar none. The problem is we didn't have social media back then. It was 2002, but at 24 years old, Andrew does a 650-pound raw bench, and if you look it up online, he's still in the top 10 to this day, but there was not even a wrist wrap, belt, or any of that, just a basic t-shirt. And as you can see, he was disqualified on his first lift. Theoretically, he could have done 700 pounds, so we give you a real treat for all you know what's out there to enjoy. I won't say it.
A little background on Andrew. I moved down here to Florida in 1998, and when I did, I joined the original World Gym that no longer exists. It was catty corner across the street, and when I first joined that gym 15 years ago, that's where I met Lenny, Andrew, Big Richard, Saul. I've known all these guys for a very long time, and that gym closed in 2001. This gym opened as a Gold's Gym. We all moved here and basically continued our lifting shenanigans here, and we all still lift at the same gym. And Andrew doesn't live in Florida anymore, right?
He's up in Greenville, South Carolina. He's biding his time, and he's working on making a comeback.
Andrew was the strongest person I've ever seen in person with my own two eyes when I used to watch Andrew and Lenny lift back in the late 90s.
And don't get the wrong impression. He wasn't a powerlifting specialist. Matter of fact, he won Mr. Florida heavyweight in 2007, I believe. So this is him at a bulked up 340 pounds at 5'9". Now you take any strongman, powerlifter, bodybuilder, whatever, find a guy that's 5'9" in that kind of shape. And remember, our stomachs were big, but you know, there was muscle in there.
Well,
and
I'll be uploading the video to my YouTube channel. Hopefully it goes without a hitch, and everyone can watch it for themselves. What's new with you, Lenny? Anything new and exciting? It's been a while.
Well, the only reason I'm here doing this form of empty stomach cardio is, you know, I have a show at the end of September.
I did not know that.
Yes, I do, and I plan on coming in a shredded 300 plus pounds, which you viewers will finally get to see, and all the ones that like to call me Fat F and Lenny. I understand there's a song that somebody spoofed about me that's been floating
Oh, you
around.
saw that?
I heard about it, but believe me, you will give me royalties for that. I will track you down to the ends of the earth, and you will pay me for that, because I never signed any copyright forms.
Oh, it's confirmed. This guy is definitely the ultimate troll.
Reach out to Mr. Genova.
Oh, listen.
Dealing with some personal issues right now.
Dealing with personal issues.
The contract as of yet.
Hi, good morning.
Any questions there were about this guy's legitimacy have officially been answered now. This is great.
It's a joke.
Secondly, I was reviewing some costs and distribution arrangements.
Cost and distribution. I mean, the guy hasn't even like started the company yet.
Well, I mean, he's in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I really don't know how much else there is to do out there other than fuck cows.
He got an award for Entrepreneur of the Year.
Oh, really? That looks like the trophy Jason won on one of his bodybuilding shows.
No, wait, he picks up the drink with the pinky. It's classic. Top notch. Hey, I like
This
how
is
it's
funny
not,
shit.
I like how it's not even out yet, and he's like, I have some reduction in the prices. Looking over the costs.
I like how he says the company's in its infancy stage, yet he's had a chemical engineer perfecting the formulas for 3 years. That's the best part.
I mean,
Adam Pollard, if you are watching this, you are one hell of a troll. You have the drop on everybody who's ever trolled Jason, hands down.
I mean,
Putting Tulsa, Oklahoma on the map in the Jason Genova saga. Unreal.
Thanks for sticking with us.
By the way, Jennifer, you have a fantastic back. You know that?
Thanks.
Very aesthetic, very nice V-taper, nice definition, outstanding
thank you
stuff.
very much.
Anytime.
No, look, no, that they have to see the intro. This is the intro to his thing. And watch the pinky on the glass. I mean,
Hi guys.
no, the pinky.
You guys some exciting news.
It looks like one of those commercials for
Hey, you're not even supposed to do the pinky, by the way.
what's that shit? It looks like a Southern Comfort commercial. You ever see those?
A bad one.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
This is ridiculous.
Has anyone taken you up on your offer to a fight in the back or no?
Well, it's pretty much predictable, you know. You get a lot of online offers and a lot of talkers, but nobody has the guts to come in here. But then again, they might have half a brains. They see how big and intense I am, but they haven't seen anything yet. And like I said, I'm willing to up the ante. 2 free shots before I step in. And of course, liability forms are required.
Got a CYA, cover your ass, as
Exactly.
they say. Speaking of asses, that's a mighty big one right there. Very
Yeah.
nice.
That's a mighty big one that'll be sitting on my face after this cardio session. If you guys want to see it, you're gonna have to pay up. So we're getting all the information ready. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And then I want my royalties if I put that on camera, big man.
You know, Andrew,
What's
I'm
up?
your collection agent, so you have no problems.
Good stuff, Lenny.
Because we're going balls out. You people ain't seen nothing yet. And we're gonna get Andrew back here real quick. He's gonna win Mr. Olympia.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here, Lenny, on a Monday at 11 or 11:30 and film you lift one of these Mondays. We'll have to do this.
Great, thanks a lot, Andrew.
Good stuff, brother.
Good treat for the fans.
Excellent.
Great motivation as always.
Thanks for watching. At
That's
Delray
it?
Beach. Real gem. Us. Yes.